All right, everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you all how we can start editing our document. So in the previous video, I showed you how you can start filling out your document with your first sentence, how to add paragraphs, how to add indentation. So in this video, we're going to actually fix some of the grammatical errors that we have so far. And what I did is I just purposely added a space, and I'll use it as a reference here in a second. Again, if you don't know how to turn on these little formatting markers here, if you come over to the Home tab and then click on this, it'll go ahead and it'll show them for you. And if we zoom in, you'll see little dots, and each dot indicates a space. So if you see like double space here, you're going to see that it's telling us, and again, Grammarly, you're driving me crazy. You can see right here, only one space between words is better. So if I was just click right here on this little blue underline, it's going to tell me what's going wrong here. So it's telling us that we have too many spaces. So if I want to fix it, I can just press the backspace and I can fix it like that. Or if I add it back and then I click here again and then just click on the suggestion, it's actually going to go ahead and it's going to fix it for me. And now if we come over here, we have some misspelled words. Word is spelled wrong. It's spelled as words, and then spell is spelled wrong as well. So if we click on each one of these individual words, we can actually fix it with the suggestions that it offers, or we can just place our cursor by left clicking and then fixing it ourselves. Or another option is if you come over to Review, the Review tab in the ribbon, and then come over here to Spelling and Grammar, it's going to tell you all of the different things that are wrong with what you're doing on your paper, or on your document. So right now we have two errors that it has detected. The word word is spelled wrong. So you can see right here, it's given us some just different suggestions. I can choose to ignore them. I can choose to ignore all of the suggestions, or I can add this word to the dictionary. So maybe this is a real word, or maybe it's someone's last name and it's thinking that it is a word for some reason. Or maybe it's like some sort of acronym that's relevant at your work that isn't in the dictionary. You can choose to ignore it or add it to your dictionary. But right here, we know that this should be the word word. So then we'll just click on the suggestion there, and then it automatically jumps to the next issue in our document, which is the word spell, which is spelled with one L and not two L's. So I can just go ahead and click on this, and now we're done. So it says you have finished reviewing editor's suggestions. You could do it that way. Another way that you can do it is if you have Copilot enabled on your environment, you can have Copilot on here, and then you can ask it to check for grammatical errors. You can ask it to clarify certain things on your document, even like this. So like, because I have these formatting markers on, I could tell that this is indented way too far. I only need to do this once. So I just place my cursor to the left of the T, press the backspace once, and now I'm properly indented for my paragraph here. But yeah, AI is a very powerful tool. You can even copy and paste certain sections. If you're not entitled to Copilot, you can even copy and paste certain sections of this and paste it into your ChatGPT session or your Grok session or Perplexity or whatever AI tool that you use. You can save your document and you can upload it to Chat or one of the other AI systems and ask it to make changes for you, to look for any sort of grammatical errors, and it'll go through the document for you and make some suggestions, or it'll even change your document for you, and it'll give you a new file to save that has all the changes that you requested. So AI is a very powerful tool, but Word also has a lot of functionality built into it to help make sure that you're not adding in grammatical errors and spelling errors and things like that.